What is up, everybody? For those of you on Snapchat, what is up, everybody? Be sure to tune in. For those of you. But now, what is up, people? It's your boy S.J. once again, back at it again with another episode of the the live show here at the Nerd Office with me, S.J. And that is the Nerd Office penguin over there, Skipper. How's it going? Anyway, back at it. In today's news, today's news is something that I found this out a couple weeks ago, actually, and I just had a chance to put it in the video now, but I can't believe this myself. Let me pull up the picture of it. I was scrolling on Instagram and I found it, and it says, Pennsylvania Fire Extinguisher Company burns to the ground. Oh, do I need to say it again louder just in case people didn't hear me? Pennsylvania Fire Extinguisher Company burns to the ground. I can't believe that either. How are you a fire extinguisher company whose goal is to, first of all, I don't know if this is real or not, but yeah, it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all how a fire extinguisher company burns to the ground. You know how much effort you have to put into for a fire extinguisher company to burn to the ground? You're a company that makes fire extinguishers. I mean, come on. Seriously. Oh, man. You know, I still can't believe it. Y'all can read it for yourselves. Pennsylvania Fire Extinguisher Company burns to the ground. I'm sorry about the glare. Hold on, let me. So Pennsylvania Fire Extinguisher Company burns to the ground, and I'm having to go over this again because I can't believe it. I can't believe what's happening in today's world. The amount of things that are happening, they don't seem real. But I don't know. The fire extinguisher company sounds like an inside job to me. It has to be. It sounds like something that would be on Saturday Night Live. You know? Like I said, it doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. But that's not the main reason. Well, that is the main reason why I'm on this live today. And it's been a while. I wanted to come and hang out with you guys, my subscribers, which, by the way, I want to say thank you to the new subscribers. Because we are now at 747 subscribers. So a big shout out and thank you to you guys, because without y'all, there would be no Nerd Office. There would be no channel. And most importantly, I want to thank God for giving me the creativity that I have today. It's a true blessing to be able to have this YouTube channel. It really is. It's a blessing every single day to wake up to more and more subscribers every single day. And it just says a lot to me that y'all want to come here and watch, here at the Nerd Office. It means a lot to me. So thank you very much for everybody that is part of those 747 subscribers. It's a big deal. Also, I would like to say that I have dropped a new video. Probably going to be my last fan film / short action movie or short film. But yeah, my final short film / fan film, I just dropped it, and it was Halloween Home Invasion 3. That is the conclusion to my Halloween fan films that I started, called Home Invasion and Home Invasion 2 and everything else like that. But they're now the Home Invasion trilogy. Home Invasion was originally going to be just a standalone thing. I wanted to have fun with the Michael Myers character. I wanted to try to be as original as I could with that. And so I did that. And then next thing you know, being such fantastic fans, y'all wanted Home Invasion 2. After Home Invasion 2, I was going to stop. Because at the time, I felt as though that story was over. But then, after months and weeks of waiting and waiting to see how Home Invasion 2 is, and showing Home Invasion 1 and 2, the Halloween fan films, to my new subscribers, I had a lot of feedback on that, and they kept saying, we want Home Invasion 3. And because of that, I just want to say thank you and salute to every single one of you subscribers that is here to see that kind of stuff. Because without you, there would be no Home Invasion 3 or anything like that. So thank you for answering the surveys that I post. And I try to do the best I can to stay connected to each one of my subscribers. That's why I do stuff on the community section. And that being said, I don't want to get off topic, but I do want to say that for as long as I've been doing short films and fan films and stuff like that, I'm stepping, and I know I've said this before, but I'm stepping down from those. I want to do something else. I want to start doing review videos. I want to start doing, parts from my collection over here. I want to start reviewing things. Like I said, on the shelf and different TV shows, and I want to do something different because I want to switch it up a bit here at the Nerd Office. And then I named it that because I felt like I can cover a variety of things. And at first I didn't know how it would go, but clearly 747 subscribers later, I want to say thank you, and I'm extremely grateful for every single one of you. And I know I've said that in the past, like, how I would do like a fan film and then say, oh, this is going to be my last one. I think I did that in 2019. But I'm at the point now where I feel as though here at the Nerd Office, I need to change it up a bit. I'm going to continue doing lives, and my other review videos are going to have a a cool intro that I'm working on. I'm planning out a few video ideas, and but yeah, I just think that it's time for me to switch things up and not focus so much on the fan films. Those have served their time. They're always going to have a place in my heart. That's what started this channel. And because of that, I'm extremely grateful and blessed for that. But like I said a million times before, and the reason why I'm saying this is because it's going on 10 years now. And it's just the right time to switch things up. I'm still going to have my channel. I'm just not going to do any fan films anymore. I'm not going to do any action films or short films anymore. I just want to change. I want to do something else. I want to do different kinds of videos, not just one specific thing. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I want to take a minute to get people to come in here and and letting people know. But yeah, we're still waiting on one more person to come in, and I know I covered a lot in this live and different things, but hold on one second, guys. I've covered a lot in this channel, like I said, and for everyone here at the Nerd Office, I want to say thank you to the old and new subscribers, and keep subscribing and stay blessed. Yeah, just to recap, I want to give it just a few minutes before I go over it again, because there are no subscribers. I mean, there are no viewers right now. So, for those, and I'm sorry, I'm pausing for a little bit, but I'm going to do a real quick recap. And I'm going to go back to what I was saying earlier once we have a subscriber in here or a viewer in here. It's just been a heck of a journey. When this channel started out with my original character, one I did in 2015, J Falcon. It all started around that. I had no idea how popular that character would be. So I'm extremely grateful for everything that the Nerd Office has become. I'm thankful for the fans and the viewers. The viewers mean more to me than anything, and even the subscribers. Even if you know, even if you view my video for, like 5 minutes and have to go back to doing what you got to do, that's great. That just means that what's up, Josh Webster? Just gonna go do. I was just doing a real quick recap here. But yeah, moving forward, I wanna take this channel in a new direction. I won't be doing any more short films or any more fan films moving forward. I know I've said that in the past, but that was at the time when I still had more ideas for those. But I want to do more. I want to do other things like review videos because I'm about to reach the 10-year mark of this channel, and I want to change it up. I want to start doing review videos like movies, TV shows, different parts of the collection down here. And, it was fun. I really enjoyed the fan film and action film part of it, the short film part of it. It was a lot of fun, and it definitely was an adventure. But I think it's time that, I go with review videos and gaming videos. That's what I want to do too. I go like gaming videos as in me just chilling and playing Minecraft, and probably some VR game videos, so y'all can see my experience on there. Different things like that. And but the topic that I wanted to talk about was a fire extinguisher company and I forgot what state it was in. And I'm trying to find that picture again. Forgive me, guys. Oh, yeah, found it. A Pennsylvania fire extinguisher company burns to the ground. And again, I'm going to say it again. A Pennsylvania fire extinguisher company burns to the ground. That makes no sense whatsoever. You're a fire extinguisher company that makes fire extinguishers to extinguish fires. Josh, how in the world? Exactly. It feels like a Saturday night thing. It had to have been an inside job. It had to have been. It had to have been a setup, because there's no way that you're a fire extinguisher company that gets burnt to the ground. Somebody's not doing their job right. Seriously. And I keep thinking about this too. So if I keep repeating the same thing, it's my brain trying to process what I just read because I don't understand. A fire extinguisher company? That burns to the ground. Oh, fire extinguisher company. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. That just doesn't make any sense to me. How? Wow. Josh, I guess business was really hot. I mean, I guess business must have been booming for them. I mean, I guess business must have been booming for them. I guess booming enough to cause an explosion and set the whole place on fire. Sales were burning the roof. I guess they were listening to the roof, the roof is on fire. Yeah. I bet you they were. Somebody got a little bit too hot headed. I'm just going to leave that here. But yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever. And I heard about that. I heard about this like I said, quite a while ago. I just haven't had time to make a video about it until now. But yeah, how in the world are you a fire extinguisher company whose sole purpose is to make fire extinguishers to extinguish fires? It's in the name. Fire extinguisher. How do you get that wrong? I guess they were really burning through inventory. Something like that. Yeah, for real. But it doesn't surprise me. The way things are going now, I feel like we're living in a Saturday Night Live. Like we're living in a Saturday Night Live skit at this point. It, but it, anyhow, but yeah, like I said before, I want to do something else on my channel, and the things that I'm going to start doing now is review videos of different parts of my collection, and definitely more lives and everything, and even story times of different videos that I've done. Uh, Comment down below in the chat section if y'all would like to see or hear a story time video about some of the videos that I've worked on, because I got a lot of stories now. But advertising really sparked interest. Exactly. The fire rises. No. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing review videos, and yeah, comment down below if you'd like to see a video where I do a story time on different ones of my short films that I've worked on and the experiences, because I have a few stories that I've told in the past, but I want to settle them in individual videos. Comment down below what your favorite short fan film of mine was. Comment down below who your favorite original character of mine was, because I have two of them now, J. Falcon and the Inspector. What else? Yeah, I realize there's too many. Just choose one. Agent Webster. Well, you see, Agent Webster was more of like a well, yeah, J. Falcon would make sense, because ultimately J. Falcon is what put this channel on the map. And it all started, J. Falcon all started as a high school video project, video editing class. We were given the assignment to practice creating new characters, like putting a bunch of names together and writing a bunch of names down and sticking them together and seeing what you came up with. So, and I remember writing the name Jay down. I thought, okay, Jay sounds cool. It's like a blue jay almost, which is why Jay wears blue all the time. Is because I had blue jay in mind. So that's why Jay wears blue in the first one and second and third. So if y'all notice Jay around a bunch of blue stuff, that's because I got the name from the blue jay, from the bird. It was kind of like a subtle thing that I did. I wrote it down and I thought, okay, blue jay, like the bird. And so, but yeah, that's just one small thing. But yeah. And it looks like it's about to start raining out there soon. So after I get done with this video, this live show for tonight or this afternoon or wherever you guys are listening to it, I'm going to go try to enjoy this weather and, get back before it gets too dark. But I might can cover one more topic. What's another story from another video that you want me to talk about? Because I got time to squeeze in one more. And go. Post it in the comments so I can. Okay, what is it? Come on, man. Make it a good one this time. I don't know what I just heard. Hold on. Okay, that's a good one. The trilogy of Home Invasion. I started out. For those of you who may not know, I'm a big fan of the Halloween movies and Michael Myers, and I wanted to do my own kind of trilogy type thing, which honestly at the beginning it wasn't going to be a trilogy at all. It was just going to be Halloween, Home Invasion, and that would be it. But after years, well, not years, but months, and the fans kept telling me, we want Home Invasion 2. We want Home Invasion 2. So I did Home Invasion 2. And then I thought, you know what? 1 and 2 makes sense. At the time, my initial idea was, if I do anything, 1 and 2 is going to make sense. And then the 1 and 2 is going to be it. There's not going to be a third. And then after 2 happened, because I got lucky with that, I managed to do 2 with a killer twist. No pun intended, but the ending was killer. But I'm sorry. But yeah, so if those of you who haven't seen Home Invasion 3 yet, spoiler alert. How can I get out? It's my own video. It's my own live show. I can't do that. But if you want me to, no. But anyhow, No, I'm kidding. Um, but no, after Home Invasion 2 ended, the question that I got, I don't give a rap about those people. Please. Anyhow, it's just a joke, people. For those of you who are listening, it's just a joke. Anyhow, but yeah, after Home Invasion 2, people started asking me, what happens to Chris? Is Chris dead? We've never actually seen any confirmation of that. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. And originally, Chris was dead until a time when you, as the viewers, kept answering the polls on my community section, and that said, "Oh, we want Home Invasion 3. We want Home Invasion 3." And I kept asking about that. Sure enough, the numbers spoke very loud and clear. And I wrote Halloween Home Invasion 3 last year, actually. I wrote it because just in case I did, I wrote it down and then set it to the side, cleaned up some stuff over the years, and then put it to the side and forgot about it. And then I picked up the camera again and said, oh yeah, Home Invasion 3. The story seems good. And then I started dealing with it in my head and to myself going, well, you don't have to do Home Invasion 3. Just write a story down, write something down, and, sleep on it. And if it's any good, you can come back later and it'll already be written down. And all you have to do is film. So I wrote it down, placed it to the side, and let it marinate for a little bit, if you will. And I picked it up again. I was like, you know what? I still like this idea. After 2 days from writing it, or after a while from writing it, I looked it over again. I'm like, this is pretty good. And I think that it was original enough to where it hadn't been done a million times. And yeah, so Halloween Home Invasion 3 was the way it was because it's a piece to a puzzle that is the Home Invasion trilogy. I did, however, have to write in. I had to add a scene in tribute to Carl Weathers, who passed away, I believe, last month or so. I had the honor and the privilege of meeting him at Comic Palooza. So there is a scene in there, and I'll show you real quick. There's a deleted scene in there where Chris is talking to the detective, and the detective asks Chris, why do you want to go after Myers? Just let him do his thing. And he decides that no, because I have a friend. He said he had a friend named Carl. He inspired me to keep going no matter what. That is partially true. After meeting Carl Weathers, it really inspired me to not give up in my own way. Yeah, just that. I don't know. It was a nice interaction, and I felt really inspired from that, and that's why I put it in there, because I consider Carl Weathers one of my friends. So to have known him for a brief second, to have met him for a brief second, that was fantastic. So that's why that scene's in there. And I remember it like it was yesterday. But back to it. Home Invasion 3. Chris has changed a whole lot. He has been losing nothing but sleep because of the Myers incident. He's been preparing. Chris is a problem solver in this one. um, you know, he figures, if the cops aren't gonna, if Haddonfield Police Department's not gonna help me, then I'm just gonna become a cop myself, so that I won't have to call the cops because I am the cops. That's basically what he was talking about. So yeah, Chris joins the police department, and then he takes Myers down. But yeah, that'll be for another video. That's all for this video, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Keep subscribing. Stay blessed. And until next time, it's your boy SJ here at the Nerd Office. See you on the next one. Peace!